All right, welcome to another great day here in Immaculate's Garden, where we have all things growing. If it has a seed, if it's fruitful, we're gonna plant it. But I just wanted to focus on things growing in the yard, and right now I'm going to focus on my stone fruit. This is a peach tree. I don't know what variety. I think it's a Florida Prince, one of those. I got it from Houston Garden Center. But I just wanted to talk about how we don't give the growers enough credit for what it is that they do out there in those worlds where we get our fruits and vegetables from the farm to store until you actually do it yourself, then you can fully appreciate and see what it takes to actually grow fruit. um, when I first got into this, my goal was to not go to the grocery store again to purchase peaches, nectarines, grapes, what have you, anything that I like, mangoes. That was my goal. But I'm noticing that that's a benefit that we have to be able to go to the stores. Because what if you did have to wait on your stuff to grow? You would be waiting forever. Trust and believe until your stuff gets set and and take off like you want it. Um, Not to say that that can never happen. It will happen, but it's just a slow growing process. Now I wanted to take a look at this peach tree. Um, in the beginning, at the end of February, it had blooms on it, and it bloomed nicely. And I saw the peaches setting, and I had to do what they call thinning out. So we had to thin out the ones that wasn't probably gonna make it. Um, that was a process that I was kind of cringing from. But in the end, I am left with 7 peaches. I can just zoom in and show you. There's one there, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I miscounted 8. Okay. So yeah. Um. So now I'm just trying to make sure that these. Let's say that again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Trying to make sure that these 8 make it, guys. And um, I don't know. I'm hopeful. I don't want to sound ungrateful, like 8 is not enough, but when you see people out there, a tree is full of peaches, like my mom, you kind of be like, man, what am I doing wrong? But my mom's tree is actually in ground though. Uh, but anywho, I didn't want mine's in ground, so maybe that's why I'm left with 8. But when you really think about it, our growers, I don't think we give them enough credit for what it is they actually do. You know how we have the rumors that they're putting chemicals on our stuff, and you don't want to use this, you don't want to use that, you don't want to. Sometimes drastic measure calls for drastic things, and I just would like to think and believe that whatever they're using, it's safe. It may not be the best, but it's safe. But yeah, so we have 8, and I got a family of 5, so we're gonna divide this up. Somebody gonna get 2, somebody gonna get 3, somebody may get 1, somebody may get none. It just depends. But yeah, I want to go over here to another tree of mine, another stone fruit. Uh, these are my plums. Like I said again, at the end of February, it had white flowers. It was nice. It was a few white flowers, but it had white flowers. No plums, guys. So, what does that mean for me? Still gotta go to Sam's and pick up some plums, and that's okay. Like I said, when I got into this, I wanted to stop going to the grocery store. I thought it was crazy that we were paying for fruit. I still do think it's crazy, but somebody got to get paid, I guess, for the work that they put in and the knowledge that they have. But I have no plums. So, and another one. Again, I said, oh, this is another stone fruit, my nectarine. Again, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I only have two possible. Maybe one. This one had something embedded inside. One, two, guys. And I was real hopeful of this season. Thought maybe we're gonna get more, but we didn't. So we gotta go back to the drawing board. See what. Sorry, we gotta go back to the drawing board. See what we did wrong. See what we can improve, and keep growing. Soil looks a little dry. I may need to change that out when it goes dormant. But yeah, again, when you are in the growing business, you can really begin to appreciate what it takes to get fresh fruits and veggies to the store. It may not be the quality that we want, but and sometimes people will take quality over quantity. It may not be, but what if we had nothing? You know, what if there is nothing? I'm with the saying something is better than nothing, and I am happy for my terrific eight. So, um, yeah, my audio had cut out earlier. I'm hoping that this works. Um, just keep growing, guys. If you come across my page, give it a like, maybe not, or comment, tips. Um, if you're a fellow grower, you see something that I need to improve on, I welcome your comment down below. All right, guys. Thanks for watching and keep growing.